What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and let's talk about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I know there's not a lot of news out there, no more rumors, really no more speculation stuff going on. I think we're just all collectively waiting for more news at this point. So I think this may be my last video on Zelda until we get some concrete news and stuff like that. But I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on how I think the game is going to open. I think the original trailer we got where Zelda and Link are going down to that cave and they find Ganondorf, and somehow he gets resurrected. I think he's going to obviously come back to life, cause areas, obviously Hyrule Castle, but other areas maybe in a Hyrule cause them to float up into the sky. I think Zelda's going to get hurt or gets lost or captured or something like that. Maybe. Maybe they don't do the damsel in distress thing. I'm not quite sure, but I think Link is going to get attacked. Obviously, we see is it the calamity? I think that's wrapping around his arm. So he'll get his arm damaged. They'll probably, I think, whenever that happens, Link is going to wake up in the sky at somewhere in the sky. And I think they're going to Metroid you. They're going to Metroidvania you, where you will lose all of your gear, because I didn't expect them to allow them to, or allow us, the player, to keep the gear that you've accumulated. And I don't think they'll do a 1-for-1, like, because we don't know if like the weapon breaking system's going to be back and that stuff. So I think that's a smart way to go into the sequel, is just remove everything and the Master Sword's broken, and then we have to repair it, maybe. But I think after that said and done, Link's going to wake up in the sky. And I don't know if maybe it's someone from Skyloft, like a Skyloft resident or something like that. I don't know if they would even still be alive at this point. I have no idea. But I think someone's going to find him, kind of show him the way, and then that's where the tutorial area was, because I think that's the biggest thing is there going to be a Great Plateau moment in this game? I mean, the Great Plateau it's probably the greatest tutorial ever created. I mean, you get 2 to 3 hours of being up there, learning everything you need to know about the game, and then they finally release you into the world. So I think we're going to get something very similar to that. There's going to be, a couple of like big giant areas that you can go into, or maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have a Great Plateau. And once you talk to a Skyloft resident or someone helps you, they'll probably give you that glider that we saw in the trailer. And then and again in that same trailer where Link jumps off, I think that's going to be their reintroduction into Hyrule. I think when Link wakes up, there's going to be tons of clouds and stuff everywhere, so you can't see down. And then we're going to get a really cool shot of him jumping off, flying down, and then he'll use that glider. I think that's something that will be introduced very, very early in the game. Just in terms of if you start out in the sky, and I think you will. So yeah, I think that's how I think the game is going to start. I'm not. I mean, Zelda is one of my favorite franchises of all time, but I'm not a huge lore expert, so I don't know exactly all the details of that kind of stuff. But I think that's a very, real possibility that we'll start out in the sky and we have to dive back into Hyrule. I think that would be really, really cool to do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think that's a possibility, or do you guys have your own theories about how the game is going to start? Will there be a Great Plateau area like we had in Breath of the Wild? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.